So here I am, it's time for another update. It's 2:45 in the afternoon and I've had to put a light on, it's so dark. This is what it looks like without lights. Just adds a little bit more to the video. So this week I have been busy making the most of the last of the scraps of fabric that I have in my studio. I'm starting to really run out of things that I can make things with, really. I'm not making any more dresses at the moment because I have enough on the rails to sell. I can't really justify adding to that at the moment. I need to sell what I've got. And I've already made some more jewellery. I've got quite a lot of that up on the store now. So what I really wanted to do is do some more braiding. And I didn't particularly want to do braided coasters. So I've decided to make a few more of the braided bangles that I did. I made some last year and I thought, well, I've got some bits of fabric left. There's not a whole lot left, but I can do that. So that's what I've been doing this week. I've just been looking at the fabrics that I've got. I've been cutting them into long strips to braid with, and I am making some more of the bangles which I will add to my store. I have a few there already, and as always it's really dictated by the fabrics I've got, and some of them are quite small pieces but they're just enough to make a bangle with. So putting all these little bits of fabric together and then braiding them all and making these funky bangles. I love them. I do them in two widths. There's the nice big chunky one, and I've also got a much thinner one, and it's the same process that I would use for making the coasters. So yeah, just cut all the strips together and then I'm just braiding it all together. This takes a while, so it took a day to cut all the strips and get all the braiding done, and then the next day I started to put those together. So the actual bangles are cardboard, so they're nice and light, but they're nice and structurally sound. They don't bend or anything like that, and it's really easy for me to then just wind the braided fabric around them and create these really fun looking pieces of jewellery. So that's really been my challenge for the week, and I've been editing some videos and getting myself organised, struggling with the winter weather. I'm not very good in autumn and it's starting to turn quite cold at the moment, so I've just been getting used to working in slightly cooler conditions and with less light. It's always a challenge in autumn and winter working from home. We all have the same challenges of energy bills and things like that, and I just don't do very well in low level light and things like that, so I'm just trying to stay really focused and just carry on. So that's been a nice way to ease myself back into it after I've been away. I felt quite productive when I was away, like I did all the jewellery and things like that, and that's something I haven't done for quite a while, so it was good to get back to that. And yeah, I'm just going to make as many of these bangles as I can with the fabrics that I've got, and that will help to add something to the store. I don't want to really talk about the whole Christmas thing, but you know, businesses need to think about this sort of thing. I'm not a seasonal seller. I tend to sell throughout the year, but this year I feel like maybe I need to focus on it a bit more. I don't like to do the hard sell, and I'm not sure what this Christmas is going to be like because everything's very strange now this year. Everything's changed a lot economically, politically, and I think that people will probably be feeling the pinch of that. So, and I'm recording this just before the October budget. Like I am now recording this in mid-October, so who knows what is to come in November and December. Onwards and upwards. This is it. I'm hoping for a nice day this week when I can get out and do a hike, because I really need to get some outdoor time. And if I find any of that, I'll add a bit to the end of that. Yeah. Cheers. Bye bye.